Okay, we're going to be replacing the front brake pads on a 2014 Mazda CX-5. Okay, so with the 14 millimeter, I'm going to go ahead and remove this slide pin. Okay. Just want to pull up. Pull up, and then you just slide it. Slide the tops. Like so. Okay, after that, we're going to go ahead and hook it. And then hook it on the shock, so it's out of our way. Okay, now with our 17 millimeter, we're gonna go ahead and remove these two bolts for the caliper bracket. Oh, I need a swivel for it. Okay, so I added a swivel to it, so I could take out this top one. Make sure you grab the bracket so it doesn't fall. Go ahead and remove it. Then remove the caliper bracket. Okay, so after that, we're gonna go ahead and remove the brake pads. And what I like to do is I like to match them with the new ones. Make sure they're the same ones. And they are. So after we confirm they're the right brake pads, we're gonna go ahead and install this stop squeal. So we add a layer of this, let it dry, and then we add another layer, total of 3. Okay, so with the wire brush, we're gonna go ahead and clean the caliper. I turn it around and we're gonna clean the other side as well. Okay, so after that, we're gonna remove our slide pin. We're gonna go ahead and clean this off. So I'm gonna put it back in, turn it a couple times, take it out, try to get as much as I can. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and grease it. And put it back in. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the caliper. I'm gonna sit it right here. I'll go ahead and push in the piston, which is right here. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and clean the other slide pin and re-grease it as well. I'll go ahead and hang it back. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the rotor now. So you can hit it here on these sides, and it's should be released like so. And you just take it out. Okay, so now with the brush, we're gonna go ahead and clean the hub. Okay. Okay, so here we have our new rotor. So what I like to do is I like to match it, make sure it's the right size. So in this case it is. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and install the rotor. So what I like to do is I like to install a bolt so it could stay in place. Okay. Okay, so after we're gonna install our caliper bracket. So I'm gonna turn the bolts a couple of threads, make sure it catches on. Then okay, then we're gonna torque those. Okay, so we're gonna torque these to 70 foot-pounds. Okay. Okay, so after we're gonna go ahead and install the brake pads. Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna install our caliper. Make sure the line's not twisted. Pushes this pin down, make sure it's in the lock position right here. And then install the bolts. Turn it a couple times. And then I'm gonna zap it with the gun. Just once, because we're gonna torque it. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna torque this to 34 foot-pounds. There we go. Okay, so after that you want to remove the lug nut to install the tire. Then after you install the tire, you want to push on the brake pedal so the piston could push in. And then that's how you replace the front brake pads.